Hello, Majestic Queen. Welcome to the Majestic Queen Audio Podcast, Season 2, Episode 5. The topic of focus today is on escaping an unhealthy relationship. As we move into our topic, I will give you information on creating a safety plan, seeking professional help, documenting the evidence, legal options, building a social network, and focusing on self-care. These are the different categories that we will have a conversation about. So let's start with the need to create a safety plan. Majestic Queen, things can change in a relationship. Some of you may have had some experiences, and you can remember how things were when it was good and when things changed and it became bad. So we need the safety plan in place at all times because we don't know what we're going to face. And I am one to tell you, stay proactive. Identify safe places that you can go in the event that things become dangerous. Make sure that you always have a bag packed and in the car so that if you need to flee, you can go in a hurry. This bag would include, of course, clothing, but also medication that you take and any documents that you need to carry with you. Have someone that you can trust to inform about what you need to do and why you need to do it. These individuals would include friends, family, or a counselor. If you don't feel that you can trust anybody, turn to a counselor or a therapist. We are obligated by confidentiality to keep your information safe, and we are obligated to break confidentiality if we feel that you are a danger to yourself or a danger to someone else. So we, as therapists and counselors, know what to do. And we have enough valuable information available to give you shelters in which you can go and stay and vent. That you are now ready to leave the situation. We also will ask you for a code word, or you can give someone a code word or phrase to signal that you need help getting out of the dangerous situation. The next category is when to seek professional help. Once again, a therapist that you make contact with can provide you with that emotional support and guidance that you need. There are hotlines that's available on websites who have counselors and therapists available to assist you 24 hours a day. Learn the hotline numbers now so that you can know exactly what to do in case of emergency. You can always keep this information in your car under the seat or in a place in the home that no one can find it. So if you need to snatch all of this information at a time, inside of your bag, you may have it. And you can just go in a quick, fast hurry. Also, Majestic Queen, there are support groups in every community, within shelters and other nonprofit organizations, for people who can help you to connect with others who have had similar situations like you and who may be able to guide you in the direction you need to go. These individuals, depending on what type of organization it is, may be able to provide protection, legal assistance, and information connected to the authority. You do not have to stay in a situation, Majestic Queen, that will cause you physical harm. We want you to get out, and to get out in a hurry. The next focus of our conversation is to document the evidence. Please keep information in a journal that will record the incident of abuse, threats, and controlling behavior. Save messages, emails, and voicemails that indicate that you have been abused by a particular individual. Take photos of your injuries and properly record any information additional to show that you have been harmed. Your legal options is the next focus of the conversation. You can request a restraining order from the courts to keep you safe. Also, your attorney or a court-appointed attorney can help you to understand your legal rights. The fifth category is building a social network. This social network will be your support network. These individuals who know of your situation will be there to support you when you need them. Be open and honest with these individuals at all times. You need people in your corner who understand the code phrase or the code words. Join a support group. Once again, these people who are in support groups have had similar situations and will be able to give you information on directions to go and give you this guidance that you need in the event you can't reach your therapist or counselor. The final category, Majestic Queen, is all about the focus on your well-being. You can engage in self-care practices to make sure that you are safe, number one, and number two, that your support is also coming from within you, that you can take care of yourself emotionally to be able to be strong and resilient enough to get out of the situation and to get through the situation. Your well-being should always be the priority. Engage in activities that will promote your relaxation and your healing. Be compassionate with yourself. Love yourself, Majestic Queen. And please do not think that anything you have said or done resulted in the abuse. You may not have said anything. You may not have done anything. These characteristics of an abuser will come through in situations when the individual is trying to control you, when the individual is not secure in themselves, when the individual may have been abused themselves. So, Majestic Queen, it doesn't have to do with who you are as a person in a lot of situations. So if you feel that you're in a dangerous situation, get up and get out as quickly as possible. That's what I want for you, Queen, because your safety means everything to me. If no one told you today, you are loved, and you are loved by me. You don't know me, you just hear the sound of my voice. But I want to love you enough so that if you're in a dangerous situation, you can feel comfortable to get up out of that situation as quickly as possible, and don't feel as though you have to stay there because you don't have a place to go. There are plenty places to go. The domestic abuse hotline is what I'm looking for now, Queen. So give me a minute so that I can give you the number. The number is 1-800-799-7233. This hotline is open 24 hours a day. There are always people there equipped to help you to get out of the situation. If you need to text, you begin the text with this number, 88788. And that way you can reach someone who is immediately available to you. This is the National Domestic Violence Hotline, the numbers that I have given you. I want you to be safe, Queen, and always be on the lookout for the indicators of an unhealthy relationship. Be safe and be blessed.